So, let us continue. If my controller were to work. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're still stuck with the Mercedes for now, which is good. Because the Mercedes is fast and it actually allows us to do a couple things. We did do some drift zones last time. I think one or two of those. This is probably a speed zone or a speed trap. This here might be a jump or another dirt drift zone, you know. Let's actually find it out. Right now is actually the time to do some PR stunts because chances are the next car we get is probably going to be a little slower.
Would you like me to set a route there for you in 200 meters?
So we should definitely take the opportunity now to do some of those. You don't strictly have to 3-star these, but you do get a little bit more fans, which means just better progression. So yeah. Thought more people would be watching. Bro, the stream started 6 minutes ago. And it's a Thursday. Nope. But I'm doing alright. I had my first leg day today in at least a month, probably 2 months, and it hurts. I can already feel it. Tomorrow is going to be a lot of fun. I mean, is Horizon 3 really underrated, though? I mean, I agree that it's great, but I'm not sure if I would call it underrated. I think a lot of people still really like this game. Okay, it is a danger sign. Oh, you have to kind of... Okay, there's no way we can do this, because this one actually... Yeah, you have to drive through the river here. That's something the car definitely cannot do. Now you can also play this on PC if you bought it back then. Nowadays the only way to play this on PC would be to find the dev build of this game. Which did come out... Actually I'm not sure when. But you'd have to search the web to find it. I obviously can't link it. But yeah. This car can go through water for sure. Well, I mean, it just did. The thing is, it has a ton of wheel spin already as is. Nah, there's no way. There's no way, guys. We are not doing that danger sign. Am I going to download the DLC nowadays? Really, is it? I think all the DLC for me is already, like, available. As long as you bought it, all you have to do is just install the game, no? I mean, I guess if you didn't have the DLC back then, nowadays getting hands on it would be kind of difficult. That's why I'm generally a fan when games just release a full package at some point. I really wish Drive Club in particular would have done that. Because when I started playing Drive Club, it was already too late. Like, the game was already offline. And so I had to buy a physical copy. And that one only has the base content, which honestly is not much. Base Drive Club is a little... it's great, but it's a little underwhelming in the content department. Like, that game really thrived off DLC and updates. Unfortunately, I never got to see it. Because they never made like a definitive version where all the DLC is available. Okay, that is a cross-country. Yeah, I think this entire area is full of cross-country. I mean, there's like a scramble race here, but... I think even that might be too much for the car. Okay, that also looks like some cross-country stuff. I think honestly we might go back to the city. In fact, we might even have to start a championship. What Byron Bay? Is there anything here? We already completed everything. There's an exhibition race. That's it. Oops. Yeah, we decided to not upgrade the cars, as you can see on the screen. No upgrades and also no rewinds. And we're also playing on the second highest difficulty. I think it was called Pro. I was a little bit distracted by the car that was sitting there. Nah, this is not the Horizon game where they started to include real spins, which is why I'm doing this challenge in this game in particular, not Horizon 4 or 5. Because I think it just makes more sense here. Although, honestly, as we found out, you don't actually get cars that frequently in wheel spins. Like, so far it always took us around an hour until we get the next car. I do feel like the later Horizon games, they drop these a lot faster.
In 200 meters, keep right. Keep right.
I expect we were talking about clothing and wheel spins, not wheel spins in general. Yeah, technically wheel spins were already in Horizon 1, but there were only a small handful that you had to earn from the street races in that game. Yeah, I don't think this car will do too greatly in racing because the wheel spin is kind of nuts. I'd also get it from online racing. I actually never actually managed to play Horizon 1 online. And for whatever reason, a lot of stuff that I played back then, I just couldn't play online. I'm not sure what the problem was. Maybe we just had a really old router in our old home. But almost none of my devices I could connect to the internet. Like, I had a PlayStation 3 that couldn't connect to the internet, although I did everything correctly. I had an Xbox that couldn't do it. I had a DS that couldn't do it. Only PCs. Like, PCs and laptops were the only things that could connect. And eventually phones. But for whatever reason, none of my game consoles actually managed to connect. Net type moment? Maybe. Honestly, to this day, I don't know. But so I actually didn't play that much online stuff when I was younger. That really only happened, I don't know, when I was like 17, 18. But to be honest, I'm kind of grateful for it. Like, to this day, I still prefer single-player stuff in general. I'm not sure if my taste in gaming would have changed had I played more online in my childhood. Maybe I would have been one of those toxic Forza players. Which I am. I am nonetheless, but at least I don't play online. At least I keep that shit to myself. Things around the low speed corners, I have to really be careful with the throttle, otherwise the rear will break out and I'm gonna lose even more time and speed. I'm just gonna... yeah. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's precisely why I should not be playing online. Let's not mess this up. I'm definitely really enjoying having a fast car at the moment. Like, the first stream was a little painful, honestly. Especially when we got the Cosmo, like, holy shit. Great car, but goddamn is it slow. Especially for this game. Let me switch playlists actually. Want something a little more fast-paced. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Actually close to the next level up, which gives us another wheel spin. We need a lot more fans. Okay, we need to do a lot of shit. Question is what? Because honestly we might have to start another championship. I think that's the only solution. Yeah, it is the only way. Okay, let's start one here. Still a lot of stuff in Surface Paradise. Do you feel like your streaming playlist needs an overhaul one day? I overhauled it this year. Just a few months ago. When I switched from Spotify to YouTube Music. I wanted to mostly use instrumental stuff that I know doesn't get the YouTube VODs copyrighted. And there were a lot of songs in the previous playlists on Spotify that were fine for Twitch but not fine for YouTube. So I had to sort that out first. And then also in general, like I think it's more pleasant to hear music in streams that doesn't have like lyrics in it. Or at least very minimal. Like that are not super obvious. Like we have to make our own event here. Yeah, we want to do anything goes on championships, because that way if we get another prize car, we can continue the championship in a different car. Otherwise we'd be locked out.
Get down there and do your thing.
I thought about downloading them and using MP3 lists. No, I don't think it's really necessary. Especially YouTube videos, they usually stay online, and if not, you can just replace them with a different one. YouTube music works fine. Especially I can easily share the playlist at some point. I still have to compile everything together. But honestly, like if I have everything as an MP3 file on my PC, you guys can actually listen to the music. That way I could share the playlist at some point and you guys can listen and browse through it. I'm well on my way to being an icon in the racing scene on YouTube and Twitch. Please no. I'm fine where I am right now. I have my small little corner on the internet. That's already worth a lot to me, and yeah. Being famous scares me. Right now I can do my stuff. I know a lot of people watch it. And that's fun. Anything more is a little overwhelming, I think. I mean, sure, it would be nice to have like a few more viewers on streams. Not to say I'm not having enough or whatever. But you know, the more the merrier usually. And obviously it's always more gratifying on the video if, you know, a lot of people have seen it. If it gets to the point where I'm getting recognized on the street all the time, like... No. I think that gets exhausting really quickly. Like, especially, like, I feel like it also, like, somehow affects how you meet different people. Like, for example, when I meet people nowadays, like through conventions of, you know, friends of friends, I usually try not to bring up my job, like the YouTube thing. Because I think it always like changes how people see it, you know. Either because it comes with some prejudices, stipulations. That was unbelievably close, by the way. Or because, I don't know, they think you're arrogant or whatever, you know. It always comes with something. So I usually just try to like not bring it up so that people can meet me at an eye level, you know. I much prefer that. Okay, level up. Spin. Good one and Countach, that will go hard. And we get nothing, okay. Okay. How many skill points do we have, by the way? We might actually get fast travel everywhere. Skill shop. Okay, two more skill points, then we get fast travel. Good. But now we're still stuck to fast traveling to the festival sites only, and then have to travel from there. Which, I mean, if we have a car like this, it's fine. But if we get another D-class car, that's not fine. Also, we just hit 2 stars here. That brought us 20,000 fans somewhere. I like to think that somewhere in a house nearby there were 20,000 people watching us pass the speed trap and we're like, hell yeah, I like this guy. And just a bunch of ant-sized people on the windowsill. Seeing me pass that speed trap and be like, hell yeah. Oh god, it's wet. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Really, 68 hours in the 100% what? I guess you're watching it on Twitch then? I do upload my VODs to YouTube, which might be a little better. If you prefer that. But honestly, if you're already 68 hours in, then you're probably a little ahead. So I guess at that point you can just keep watching on Twitch. Nah, I mean, once again, like, I'm not doing upgrades here, I don't need tunes. Tunes to me is also upgrading. I honestly don't think we'll get stuck here. Like, I mean, it's Forza Horizon. It's the game where technically you don't have to win a single race. And you still progress, right? That could also be a challenge, but I don't think it's really interesting. Like, can I beat Forza Horizon X without winning a single race? It would make for a somewhat boring stream slash video, but the premise is probably interesting enough that people would probably watch it regardless. Can I pass this car before the finish line? Jesus, what a clutch! Oh! Yo, let's go. That's what's done. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm starting to warm up to the car. I'm starting to kind of like get used to the excessive wheel spin. And so I'll just be a little easy on the throttle in slower corners. Oh god, what are you doing?
Right. 200 meters. You will arrive at your destination.
Okay. Actually, yeah, speaking of YouTube, we're also streaming to YouTube again, right? Let me check if the stream is running. I don't see it in my subscriptions, but it should be there. Okay, now I'm worried. It does say that I'm streaming to YouTube. Multiple output is enabled. Okay, no, wait, now I have to double check. Doesn't show it. Interesting. Not even on the channel. Dude, I hate YouTube sometimes, man. Put me on the channel dashboard, god damn it. Oh, actually that's streaming? Oh my god, and please let me switch accounts. Go live? Do I have to do something here first? Oh, the stream is set to unlisted. That is why. Oh my god. Why is it set to unlisted by default? Why would I want my stream not to show up to anybody? That is stupid. Public. Yeah, there we go. Now we're streaming to everybody. That is so stupid. Can I change that? Why is that the default? Why would you stream unlisted? I guess you want to test something. Okay. But now the stream should show up. Okay, I think this stream might be cooked on YouTube. I think the stream might actually just be cooked for YouTube because I just switched from unlisted to public midstream. Whatever. I'll have to double check next time. Why would YouTube do that? When I hit the start streaming button, obviously I want to go live. I want people to see the stream. I mean, I could restart the stream for YouTube at least. I think. Hold on. Let me at least do that. Stop. Storage. Okay, so just restart the YouTube live stream. Maybe now it's working. The thing is, I want the stream to unlist after it's over. Because I'll upload them anyways with better quality and breaks removed. Let's connect streaming software to go live. But actually, no, it's not live. Sorry for doing this midstream, but I have to do this midstream obviously, otherwise I can't see if it's working. The settings are completely cooked. Everything else seems correct. Stream doesn't go online for some reason. Actually, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it worked last time. It did work last time. We'll try it again next time. We're just not gonna have a YouTube stream today. That's fine. I don't want to stall the gaming too much here. Okay, we'll just forget about the YouTube stream for today. That's okay. Just gonna try again next time. Sorry about that. Okay, not off to a good start here. Oh god. You also can't brake too late. You know what? You go ahead. I promise there's a bit low speed for the Mercedes. This track here. And it's also just 2 laps. It's really not a lot of time. I don't think we'll win this. That's okay, it's a championship, we don't have to win. Maybe I can at least get 4th or 3rd. Nah, 4th will have to do. Yeah, just not a good track for this car. Too many low speed corners where I lose speeds. And also just really short. Why was it just 2 laps? Do you even have to win anything in this game? Not really. I mean, this was a championship, we still won by points. So this was kind of whatever. Got any plans for future videos yet? I do. I always do. Alright, new spin. Rolls Royce would be baller and we just missed it. A Rolls Royce would have been baller, honestly. I would have been fine with that. It's probably not too fast. Maybe like A class. But that would have been kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Wait a minute. Wait, there's one more race. No, man. I was about to say, like, didn't we just finish it? This time there were 4 races. Maybe this was only the second one. I don't know. Oh, jeez, the tram. I wanna pick up the XP board here. Just casually in someone's garage. There's a fast travel board here. Where is it? Is it on the other side? Yeah, in another person's garage, yeah. Or front porch, rather, yeah. Yeah, there not being any ghosting and speed zones and drift zones here definitely hurt the experience somewhat. Especially if I wanted to go for 3 stars and everything. Especially because I think this was also the game where they introduced the star system in the first place. Like, I already had like speed zones and speed traps, etc. on previous Horizon games, but like, honestly, who cared? Like, that was mainly for just like online leaderboards, you know. There was nothing really to gain for the average player, like, most people just didn't really give a shit. Okay, we can actually Make some good places here. The AI is taking a really strange line there. Nope, alright. Okay, this actually might be tricky, especially now it's wet. So the wheel spin issue only gets worse. Unless I control it. Okay. Okay, this is good, this is good. Just a long straight. Can't really fuck this up. Yep. GG's. I think that's it, the end of the championship. Yeah, it was 4 events this time. Yeah, the launch of this game on PC was pretty bad. I kinda got lucky, I didn't have most of the issues. I remember having a weird issue where whenever I would fast travel somewhere, I would get an infinite loading screen. That was not fixable for a very long time until it eventually just fixed itself. So no idea what that was. Hey, festival expansion ready, let's go.
Hey Stig, time for another site expansion. It's not easy being popular.
Okay, which one do we want to expand? I guess the Outback one, because that one's just level 1. The game would straight up crash when Xbox 360 controller was used on PC. That's really funny, actually. That is actually really funny.
I've talked to some of the fans. They are loving the Outback site. Fantastic.
Oh, so this game still kind of mess on PCs randomly? Yes. Just yesterday, I wanted to boot up the game so I can make a thumbnail for the VOD. And the game was just stuck on loading. Like, the song would keep playing on the main menu, but it just wouldn't load. I had to reset the PC. That worked.
If you're interested.
I explain that, atheists. Not sure what atheists have to do with it.
400 meters. Turn left.
Explain that, Xbox fanboys. But I think like Horizon 4 was also kind of bad on PC.
You have arrived at your destination.
On launch. To be honest, pretty much every Forza had some stuff that was really awful. Like Horizon 5 I think was okay in terms of performance and stuff. Like it didn't massively crash or stutter or whatever. At least not from my memory, but the online was bad. Like the convoys were broken for like 2 or 3 weeks. Like you just could not play with anybody. Thankfully fixed nowadays. But it was bad. Nowadays it kind of feels like with these AAA games, it's kind of like with hardware. And being an early adopter, you know, like if you play something on launch, you're basically already signing up for a bunch of issues. As opposed to just waiting until, you know, issues are ironed out. It's same when you buy like a graphics card that's new. Like you're a beta tester whether you like it or not, you know. Oh, I didn't realize this was a scramble race. That's not good. Okay. Okay, honestly, this car is not doing too badly. I was worried with the constant wheel spin on the tarmac, this would be terrible, but actually it's doing surprisingly fine. I think in Horizon 3, off-road stuff is still a little bit grippy. I think they loosened up the grip a little bit in the later games. If you don't have a car that's set up for dirt driving or off-roading, I think now you slide a lot more. In the later games, this felt really grippy. All things considered. Okay. Move through here. And we're good. I actually managed to... I'm surprised we managed to win this. Maybe scramble is the way to go for this car. Speed? Ooh, dude, give me the 22B would be huge. That's such a versatile car. Oh, dude, just a little further. That would have been great. Honestly, that's such a versatile car. We could have used that for anything, man. That would have been great. Especially, it would have been... That would have meant we got 2 Forza Edition cars in a row. Would have loved that. Hey, Dove, thank you for the 46 months. Appreciate it, dude.
Gamba not on your side.
Gamba not on my side at all, man. Okay, that's an XP body. I think it's actually underground. I think down here. Fuck. For a second I thought I was stuck. Thankfully, I am not. Whoa. Okay, well I guess then let's do scramble then. I mean, okay, that's cross country, that's bad. We don't want to do that. Rail? Actually, I think that's the race we just did. There's still the one up here. There's also a race here. We can actually discover that one first.
200 meters. Turn left. In 400
I mean, talking about motorsport, I actually did want to go back to motorsport 4 soon. Maybe even 2. There have been some really cool mods that I've been trying out. That made the games even more fun. I just passed an XP board. RGM, thank you for the 3 months of Prime.
Keep on grinding, Mr. Strimmer. Any plans to finish the GT6 stream?
Yeah, definitely. I think we'll finish GT6 over time. It's something that I'll always just kind of like stream in between stuff. So I can squeeze stuff in. Wait, the stream's already dead? Okay, that's interesting. That's way ahead of schedule. Actually, that's actually really bad. Because it might not be the schedule one. It might actually be like a genuine outage. Yeah, it's not reconnecting. We're cooked. Oh, no, we're back. We are back. Did the stream continue or did it restart? I think it's continuing. Okay. It is continuing. That was way ahead of schedule. Actually, was it? No. Yes, I mean... Yeah, it kind of was. It kind of was. I had to remind myself that the clocks in Germany got set back an hour. Earlier this week or last week. The thing is, it's still on schedule, but it happens ever so slightly earlier each time. Like, it used to be at like 6:30 in the PM. Now it's a little bit ahead of 6 PM. It happens ever so slightly earlier each time. Which, to be honest, is a good thing. I hope that keeps happening. So that maybe eventually the same fucking outage happens so early that it basically happens before I start the stream and I can just forget about it. Right? Like if the outage just moves back a minute every day. Or like moves ahead a minute rather. Then maybe at some point it'll happen before I start the stream. And then the problem literally fixed itself. And I don't have to do anything anymore. Until eventually it comes all the way back around. Right? Like it keeps moving further and further earlier into the day. Until it crosses midnight into the day before. It eventually reaches like evening, afternoon times again and we get it again. That would be really funny. It's like one day, you know, it just disappears. Actually, for a while, the outage happens basically as I start the stream every time. Which to be honest, I'm actually kind of fine with. I don't care. It means there's two live notifications going out. And then it's gone. It just disappears. And then for like a year, there's nothing. No more outages, and then they come back. Like near the very end of the stream. Like I just want to end stream, boom, outage. And I'm like, oh fuck. It's back. Now we have to deal with this for a couple weeks again. I hope the water doesn't slow me down too much. Oh my god. Okay. I think that was the end. So yeah, at this point, honestly, I might just let it do its thing. Especially since the clocks in Germany got moved back by an hour. Like this now happened like a couple of minutes into the stream. No big deal at this point. I could even just start the stream a little bit later, and then we're not even gonna notice it anymore. That's how you fix it yourself.
Turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 200 meters.
What did I get on GT6? I think we just reached into the international A events. And we did like the first few in there. Yeah, honestly, like my excitement for the Horizon games has kind of like whittled down a little bit. Because you always kind of know exactly what you're gonna get. So there's not really a lot of like mystique, intrigue, like you know exactly what it's gonna be like, you know exactly what it's gonna play. What it's gonna play like, you know. Like the most excitement is always the location. Because I think that's what's really differentiating these Horizon games still. Like that's the main thing I'm really looking forward to, is just the location. Once I know that, it's like, okay, well, at this point, I guess we're just waiting. you know. Maybe they will announce some cool new features next time for Horizon 6. Especially since that one should be the first one that's exclusively on the series. Like Horizon 5 was still on Xbox One. So maybe Horizon 6 being exclusively on the series consoles might be a little different, who knows. I wouldn't expect a huge jump. Mainly because the Series S exists. And it's kind of holding a lot of games back, unfortunately. That's how it is. So I wouldn't expect like a massive jump. There wasn't a massive jump with Motorsport either. So don't expect one with Horizon. When they start blabbling stuff from like, in terms of like build from the ground up, don't believe a word they say. Just putting that out there. But yeah, maybe there'll be some new stuff. Ooh, okay, we still hit it, nice. That was way too close. Okay. Better stay ahead this time. Okay. Not good. Left exactly 0 room there. Yeah, there we go. New spin? Oh, the moving from Mercedes to Mercedes will be fun. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, thank God. I didn't want to drive them again. I really didn't want to drive them again. I've had enough of front-wheel drive hatchbacks. I really didn't want to drive another one. Okay, what do we do now, though? There's not much left. We need a lot more fans. I guess I could try some of the PR stunts here. Smash that Renault was cool. I mean, maybe. I just don't want to drive it. Especially like here, I think with the challenge, we can now safely say usually you're stuck with the car for around an hour. Give or take. I don't want to say that the wheel spins are rigged. In the sense that, you know, kind of... Don't do it. God damn it. In the sense that, you know, they always trigger this, or they give you a car at the same exact time. But it sure does feel like that somehow. Like, you think if the wheel spins are truly random, the spaces between cars are very different. Like, you know, we drive one car for like 10 minutes, then we get another one. And we drive that car for an hour, we don't get anything until we get another one. Then we drive another car, we drive that one for half an hour. But it's been pretty... what's the right word? Regulated? Like the spaces between cars? How much speed do I need for this? Actually, I almost got that, but whatever. Like, it's always been around like an hour for each car. So I do like to think that there's something in the code that regulates the chances of at which you get a car. Okay, what else can we do? I wanted to do this here. This was kind of hard to hit though. That jump. Rigged is what you're looking for. Maybe. I said I have to go into this road here. I can't hit it from there. Horizon was set in Japan, expectations would skyrocket, it would be impossible for Playground games to meet them. Yes, and I'm gonna say something that maybe is a little bit controversial. I don't think Playground games builds maps that are interesting enough to actually do Japan justice. Not saying good enough, they make good maps, but they're not interesting maps. What is going on here, man? Like, Japan is such a versatile country with like a lot of cities, and let's be honest, like cities suck ass in Horizon. Like this was probably the only Horizon game that had a somewhat good city. Maybe Edinburgh as well, but it's not what I'd call like a metropolis, you know. Oh, it was actually 3 stars, nice. And then same with like Guanajuato, I think it was called, right? Like, it's nice, it's pretty, but it's not exactly something that I would call like a megapolis, like not a major city. It's just a small little town, you know. Like that's all they're doing. Like, they're building small little towns, and I don't think, I mean, they exist in Japan as well, and I guess you could get away with that. But I think if people would expect something big, you know, they would expect a big Japanese city. And I don't think they would make it justice, you know. And what else can we do here? We might have to start another championship. Or I do some VR stunts. VR stunts might actually be enough. We don't need that much more. But honestly, like, being realistic, I think the main reason why Horizon 6 might not even be in Japan is because with Horizon 4 and maybe also 5, they started to implement like a lot of real-world architecture. Like, I remember specifically Horizon 5 has a lot of this might be drift zone, not speed zone. Horizon 5 has like a lot of buildings that are like copyrighted in a way. Copyrighted is not exactly the correct word, but you get what I mean. That would be impossible for them to do with Japan, because yeah, I enjoy coordinating with like the Japanese government. You know. That I think is probably the main thing. Like, they want to have like actual like real world buildings and architecture there, but they just couldn't get it because communication with Japanese government would be just really difficult. Not only because of just general communication and language barrier, but also because, you know, Japan is, or can be at least. So I think that would just be a little too difficult for them. There's a jump we can hit here, we only have 1 star on. The thing is, I do think there's a good chance they might take it to somewhere Asia, but I think China is just more likely. Or like regions around China. Especially if you consider how many Chinese cars they added recently to Horizon. Not recently per se, but over the course of Horizon 5's lifespan. I think that's actually way more likely. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Dude, these Travatars are cancer. It would be funny if Horizon 6 is in Hong Kong. Because that would actually take away the last bit of reason to exist TDU Solarcron has. Like, it would actually take it away. I'm not sure anyone would play TDU Solarcron over Horizon 6 at that point. I'm not sure if we can get 6 stars here. Why not? Like, my best suggestion that I would have for a Horizon location would actually be South Africa. Because that's something new, it's something fresh. I don't think we've ever seen before. Like, do you know any game? Like, any, not even racing game, but just any that's set in, like, South Africa? I don't. Maybe, like, I don't know. And I think it has, like, a lot of variety, you know? You still have, like, the small villages and cities. That, you know, let's be honest, like, that's all they can do, feels like, with Horizon games. Like, they can't build any big cities, and I don't think they ever will at this point. So South Africa in that sense is probably better fitted, you know? But it's also something new. It has a lot of, like, nature stuff, you know, it has really nice coastlines and whatnot. Oh wait, I think we have been here, that was that. We can try this here. I actually think South Africa is probably the most realistic next location. And one that I would also probably appreciate. Okay, we need a lot more speed for this.
You have arrived at your destination.
Honestly, even if you get 1 star, as long as you just perform the speed travel, like, you already get a ton of fans from this. Like, look at this. We can already upgrade again. Ooh, showcase event is next.
Hey Stig, all these nice people have come to see you. We'll need to expand if we're going to accommodate them.
Okay, which one do we do? I guess we do this one again. I think it's most of the races we unlock in the Outback are off-road focus, which I don't think actually helps us. I think we'll upgrade Byron Bay. Yeah, I told them to call me the Stick.
4 stages, 50 bounds every day. Live music from dawn until dusk. You know how to drive, I know how to throw a party.
No cars for me, thank you.
I'll keep the party going here at the festival. You go out and amuse yourself.
Dude, we're only getting PR stunts. What is this? Dude! 1 event? 2 events? 3? 4. Okay, there we go. My god. I was like, what the fuck? Nothing to actually race on.
In 400 meters, bear right.
Crazy.
Keep right. In 100 meters, turn right.
What kind of man rejects free cars? The kind of man that
Arrived at your destination.
tortures himself by doing horrible challenge runs that nobody should ever do themselves. This is actually really narrow here. Nah, I didn't wanna hit him in the rear, man. I wanna lose my speed. Now, long straights were definitely playing the best. I mean, look at this. Shit. No. Oh my god. Almost slipped away. Okay. No, you don't. Turbo, I still don't know why TDS 4 bits isn't working. I still to this I remember losing my save at level 400. Now I'm back up to level 989. Man, this game gives me some fun memories. Jesus. How long? It takes ages to even get like 100 levels here. Unless you use some kind of grinding method like doing the Goliath or whatever. I'm not sure what level I was at when I stopped playing. Obviously I don't have my save file anymore because I had to reset it for streams. So it's all gone.
In 400 meters, turn right.
But yeah.
Turn right.
Okay, another circuit. I'm not sure. I think maybe we actually did do better on scramble races. Did 50 laps of Glide at least 15 times. Jesus. How many laps is that? 750? If my math isn't off. I mean, to put that into perspective, the 24-hour race in GT4 on La Saar, no, on the Nordschleife, which I think is somewhat comparable. 24 hours. That one, I think we ended at like 190-ish laps. So roughly you spend 4 to 5 times as much time there. I got $1,300 in this game, yeah, I'm not surprised. And now you know how many of those came from the Goliath. roughly speaking. I don't know, I could never put this much playtime into a single game. At some point I just get bored. I think on this game I have like around 130, 140-ish hours. Might actually be the most played Horizon game I have. Actually, I did dump a lot into Horizon 5 recently because of the tower map. So maybe that one, but only by a slight margin. Oh, we only got third. Fuck, okay. Remember you with your 800 plus hours of Cyberpunk? What do you do for this long in Cyberpunk? I mean, I kind of get it with Horizon because it's live service game and everything. But isn't Cyberpunk just a single player experience? Like, aren't you done at some point? Okay, I would not have complained actually. I don't think I would have complained about the Subi there. Just a nice A-class vehicle. I would have been up for that. A little slower, but way more controllable. It would allow us to actually do some, maybe some cross-country stuff actually. We're playing mods, photo mode, and just having fun. Okay, mods I definitely get. You can spend a lot of time with mods. Like I also spent a lot of time in Fallout 4 because I modded that game. Like almost to death. I think I would have played it as much without it. No, not damage. The thing with putting a lot of hours into a game, it does make sense if you don't have a lot of money, right? Like ideally you want to find one game that you only have to pay for once and that you can play for the long term. That's why, you know, live service stuff is still doing pretty well. Because most people just don't have the kind of money to just buy games left and right. Like they wanna find one game that they can really play exhaustively. Like for as long as possible. Like that 100% makes sense for me. And to be honest, I kind of wish I could be like that. Like I wish I could just play one game until whatever. But I just get burnt out on games so easily, man. Like for example, after the GT4 100% marathon, I did not want to see that game for months. Like I really did not want to touch that game for several months because I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna go insane if I play this even another minute. You know, as much as I love that game, like holy shit, dude. And that was quote unquote only 7 hours of constant play. Which maybe was like 60, 70 hours of time that I was actually actively playing. If you subtract all the time that I was asleep or had a lunch break. But also why I'm happy that I'm not like, you know, in terms of content, that I'm not bound to one game in particular. Like for example, I think had I started speedrunning a game, and what happens to a lot of speedrunners is they become really popular because of, you know, speedrunning a certain game. And then the entire viewership is built off that, and that's the only thing people want to see, you know. And it's really hard for them to pivot off that game. I'm glad that didn't happen to me, and I can just do anything. I mean, it still needs to be racing related at least, but that's okay. There's a lot of racing games out there, and you know, I can usually spice things up for myself with, you know, challenge runs like this one, for example. That's a little bit different, a little bit new, a little bit fresh. But if all I could play is Gran Turismo, for example, I would probably go insane. I might not win this one either. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, this car is fast, but it's really not good for racing at all. It's just lacking grip so hard. Like, it actually has 0 downforce. Honestly, being a Minecraft content creator sounds like an absolute nightmare for me. Because so much of Minecraft content is literally the exact same. Like... Not to call anyone out, and I don't want to like talk down on any other creators, but like holy shit is Minecraft content samey. There's so few actually like unique things going on in like Minecraft, in the Minecraft space. It's all the same like algorithm optimized slop. I mean there's a lot of well-made videos in there. Like I don't want to like generalize it too much. But Jesus Christ. A lot of like very samey kids content in there. Especially the shorts, man. Oh my god. Like Minecraft to me is where creativity goes to die. At least in terms of like content creation. Nice Darcy ticket there. Oh, 3. Nice, we'll take it.
If we could give you more than 3 stars, boss, we would.
What I really enjoy is Pokemon content actually. And Pokemon content is probably the main inspiration for what I do as well. I think there's a lot of really awesome stuff being done all the time in the Pokemon community and what a lot of creators do on YouTube. Like the kind of crazy stuff some people go through. Like a lot of my channel's content is sometimes even directly based off of stuff I've seen in Pokemon, you know. There's the thing to a certain degree, like racing games and Pokemon games are somewhat similar. You can think of cars the same way as you could see Pokemon in a weird way. Okay, where's that?
200 meters, turn right.
The PR sun, is it here?
Turn right.
Speed zone.
Arrive at your destination.
What, did I just pass it? Oh, this is where it starts. You have to be careful, yeah. I have to take a turn here. There's a car coming my way. Oh my god, what a close call. That was tight. Oh man, that deserved 3 stars, dude. That so deserved 3 stars. Yeah, there's a trading card game around Pokemon. I actually really liked the Pokemon trading card game on the Game Boy. Game Boy Color, actually. Okay, let's do the scramble, yeah. I actually think we're gonna do fine. Like, I always wish they would make more Pokemon trading card games because it does play a lot differently than regular Pokemon. They only made 1... Actually, they made 2 for the Game Boy Color, but the second one was only Japanese. They never actually localized it. Okay, minutes 3. I think we can do this. Because honestly, once again, like this car doesn't actually have that much grip loss on the gravel. In fact, I'd almost say to a degree it feels more grippy there for some reason. But I think the opponents are struggling a lot more here. And maybe this this Mercedes is actually a rally car in disguise. Actually, did Mercedes ever have dedicated rally cars? Did they ever go into that? I know Porsche had some. Mercedes? The 70s. I wanna Google that actually. Let's look that up together. I know BMW had some, like the M1. Audi obviously had theirs, very legendary. Porsche had some. Our first new Spin might actually get a new car here. It's been around. Okay, we're actually right between two of them. It's been around an hour. Okay, let me look that up. Mercedes rally car. Huh. Indeed. For some reason that looks so wrong. That's not a rally car. It looks really wrong because you know they still look like luxury cars, you know. Honestly, only really this one. This one I'm not sure. That might be like a self-built. Huh. But that's it. I can't find anything else. Just these two though. Interesting. Okay, I think we need to farm more fans. I think we can hit that speed trap again.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 meters, bear right.
How much speed do we need for this? 314 for 3 stars. The car should be able to reach that, but... Oh, not after this corner. Nope. Shit. Okay, forget it. Okay, there's one undiscovered route here.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, keep right. Keep right.
So let's turn around.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
That looked kinda cartoony, honestly. Oh, the buggy jumped up when I hit it. Like, oop!
In 400 meters, turn left.
Turn that one too, dude. What is happening? Where is this guy going?
Turn
Okay.
left.
Actually, how many circles do we have on the map for the barn finds? Because I'm just skipping all of them. Look at this. I mean, that could also be an interesting challenge, right? Can you beat Horizon with only barn finds?
Turn left.
I just don't think it's really exciting. Okay, this is cross-country. We're not doing cross-country with this. Absolutely not. I just don't think it's like exciting because you know exactly what kind of cars you're gonna get, right?
Safe to do so.
With wheel spins, it's a little bit more random. Like, you don't know what's next. Could be anything.
Keep left.
Barn finds just kind of like, okay, well, after this, I'm gonna get this, and then I'm gonna get this. And if you don't upgrade them, then have fun. Also, like, because most barn finds are really slow in stock. Also, actually, we should have enough skill points for fast travel. Yes! There we go, finally.
You have now unlocked the fast travel service. From your map, you can now select any point and travel there instantly.
Am I allowed to use the driver tile lineup in this challenge? I didn't outright ban it, but I haven't been using it. I guess it's fine. I just don't think it's necessary.
Arrive at your destination.
Okay, what else can we do? Now I can actually fast travel anywhere, which is good. Especially when I get to specific spots here. And for example, I want to do this speed trap here. So I'm just gonna fast travel here. And it put me in the wrong direction.
Turn around when it is safe
I think it
to
kind of
do so.
matters where you put the cursor, right? If you put it more to this way, you're gonna be on this side of the road. If you put it here, you're gonna be on the other side of the road. Also, now we can fast travel directly to events, which is good. Once again, right now, not super important because we did these driver towers, man. Like, they both block the road. What are they doing? Because we have a fast car, but later if we switch to something slower, that's gonna be fine. That's gonna be 3 stars. Let's go.
Destination.
Your commitment to endanger yourself for PR purposes never ceases to amaze me.
But so you're getting more stars doesn't actually do much. You need to hit each piazza at least once. That actually gets you more, even if it's just 1 star. I'm actually gonna hit this one over there. Is that a 50,000 XP bot up there? Holy shit.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, that might not actually be even 1 star because I'm gonna hit a tree here. Yeah, great. How do you hit this though? How much money do we have? Okay, we have 2.8 million. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't spend any money. Like, this is also a simultaneous no spending money challenge, by the way. We're doing everything at the same time. No upgrades, no spending money. Price cars only, it's all the same in this challenge. So let's see if we do better now. I still have to kind of approach more from this side. This is an awkward one. That's not a tree that we can crash into. There we go. 2 stars, yeah, we'll take it. No money, no upgrades. That reminds me of like a meme that I saw. Luigi has no arms, no legs. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? It's super stupid. Luigi has no nose. Luigi has no head. I'm gonna look that up. It's really funny. I have to show this. I'm not sure if I can find this. Yeah, there it is. This is mid. Okay, wait. It's really funny. Wait, can you even hear it? Do I have audio enabled? No, I don't. Okay, sorry.
This is our buddy Luigi. If we don't pull the super rare Legend of Zelda mystery chase character, then I am going to cut Luigi's foot off. Luigi has no leg. Luigi has no legs. And Luigi has no hands, no legs. And if we don't pull the extremely rare mystery Yoshi character keychain, then I'm going to cut off Luigi's arm. Luigi has no arm. Luigi has no arms. Luigi has no
Okay, it's a different version than I know. I don't remember that one with the music, but you get the gist. I'm not sure why this is on my screen. Like YouTube just bugged out completely. Look at this. Nice job, YouTube. That's really funny. I just had to think about that. Dustin has no upgrades. No upgrades, no money. Okay. What else can we do here? I think we might... We're so close to the next showcase event. I don't want to start a new championship now. Let's try this. Let's try to hit this here. This might actually be another speed trap. And if I don't get first place in this rigged race, I will cut his tires. And if we don't pull this limited Forza Edition car...
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright. Set some more of these traps. Dude, you broke my dude! That stupid driver tab broke my sign! I can't collect it anymore. Man! I think this might be a drift zone here. Yeah, we should hit the drift zones for sure. Where does it start? Okay, I'm not sure why they didn't extend this further. Oh, there's another sign. I remember this one was hard. Oh, okay, never mind, that's 3 stars. Super hard, guys. I'm just that good.
3 stars, boss. If these stunts don't kill you, all the adoring fans will.
Okay, let me see. Did we get enough? 5 million. Come on, I'm gonna let this run through.
Hey, Stig. I just got off the phone with the Horizon people. They must think we're getting too big for our boots.
Ooh, that's the jet one. I love that
Your
one.
next showcase opponent is approaching the coast at about 700 miles per hour. This is the spot when you're ready to meet us.
I gotta level up here, actually. Let's wait until the stuff is out of the way. No, okay. Alright, let's do the next showcase event. After this, there's only like 2 left, maybe? And the last one's definitely the one with the blimp. I'm not sure if there was one in between. Whoa, what is up with that jet?
It's a fighter jet. It has a power plant bigger than your car.
You saw how much that was tweaking in the air?
Foot to the floor. I believe
My
in you.
god.
I still kind of believe in you.
Now I'm afraid it's like, it looked like it was lagging, dude. It's like another player that's lagging. Now I'm afraid it's just gonna lag into the into the road and hit me. Oh man, it's nice to drive something with grip. Holy shit. Like the Mercedes was so unbelievably, it is still unbelievably drifty. This one just sticks to the ground, man. Just hit it. Yeah, also, like, this might actually be another PC issue. Because I think on consoles, this game only ran at 30 FPS, right? If you wanted to play over 30, you had to play on PC back then. That can't be safe. Hey bro, watch your jet, bro, watch your jet! Crap. How funny would it be if the jet actually hits you and you get launched into the sea? It depends if it has a hitbox or not. It might not even have a hitbox. Okay, I think that was supposed to be way closer than it actually was.
Wow, everything that sounded like doubt, that was just me trying to motivate you. Hey, it worked. Hey, Stig, that's it. No more fans. We're done. Kidding.
Yippee! Challenge over.
Expanding.
Thank you, Kira. Goodbye. Let's upgrade this one. The Yarak Valley.
Around.
Okay. Off to Horizon 4. Let's go. Actually, never mind. Fuck. I don't want to go to Britain.
Want to know how much we spent on the new PA system? It was worth it. They can probably hear us back in Byron.
Well, none of these cars, thank you.
You've got to hand it to our scouts. They're certainly thorough. See what you make of these.
Okay. Drive over there. It's not too far. Good fast roll, but
200 meters. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, bear right.
damn Tesla driver. Drive in the middle of a road.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Scramble. Sure. As I said, this car is actually really good in scramble race for some reason. Then with an off-road vehicle, there's a cross-country circuit in a banana plantation that earns you a ton of XP with all the wreckage skills. Okay. Yeah, I mean, once I get one, I'm definitely gonna like do a lot of cross-country because I'm not gonna be able to do them reliably again. Once I have to pivot away from it. Unless I get another one, or like another off-road car. That's the cool thing about this challenge. You kind of have to like adjust what kind of events you play based on the car you have at the moment. And you have to actually kind of like think about like what events can I do at the moment, what PR stunts can I do at the moment. It's actually a little more interesting because you have to put more thought into that stuff. And you can't just complete stuff willy-nilly. I have to really like consider what the car is capable of, what it can and can't do. And then pick events accordingly. How many cars have we gotten from Wheelspins? I think this is the 5th one, right? And we started with the Astra, then we got the Focus, then we got the Cosmo, then we had the Cyclone, and now we have this. So this is number 5. Don't hit the fence? Okay, that would have slowed me down a ton. Good old switcheroo. Uh-oh. Don't hit the tree. Yep. Saw an opportunity on a wet wood. Okay. I think there's a good chance we get another car here. It's been around an hour, and that's it. Like, I do have a theory that the wheel spins are kind of rigged in a way where they give you cars in regular intervals. It's not entirely random. So let's see if my hunch is correct. If we don't get one here, we'll get one in the next one. Okay, not yet, not yet. Next one's gonna be level 50. That is very suspicious if we get a new car for level 50. That would actually be really suspicious. Well, let's see. We're gonna curse the engine sounds for this game worm? Ready? I think most people point to this as like the last Horizon game that had good engine sounds. I think with Horizon 4 they started to fuck that up a lot. And partially also 5 was a little bit better. But there was still a lot of edge cases where it's like, yeah. Especially this car in particular sounds pretty good here.
Oh, are you okay? Great.
Where's the jump? Oh, there it is. For next Horizon mainly for barn finds. The kind of annoying thing with Horizon at the moment is they seem to take a lot of stuff away from previous games. I honestly am more concerned about barn finds still being there. I mean, it's kind of like a mainstay of the franchise, so theoretically that should be fine. But never know. Name the worst Forza Horizon character. I couldn't even name you one. Outside of the first game, maybe. I need a ton of speed for this, Jesus. Like, the newer Horizon characters are so unbelievably forgettable. I think Kira is really the only exception to the rule. This could be another drift zone. The Kira I think is fine, especially because she like jogs around and stuff. And I've been in this area. I've been to so rarely. Oh, it's a jump actually. Holy, okay. One day you'll get a car from the early 2000s as a barn find. I mean, if the Horizon series stays around long enough, if the world stays around long enough, And we're all old enough to reach 80. You're gonna see like cars from the 2020s as barn finds. That's gonna be depressing. Like imagine like the new Yaris or something. Ah, for God's sake, being like a barn find. And this classic Yaris. I can imagine, dude. Big Witz as a barn find. They would do that specifically for me. God damn it. This entire area I've been to the least, I think. I mean, there's nothing here. This area is completely empty. Like little to no events. No PR stunts, there's just nothing here. Okay, it's looking better. Tesla is a barn find. This classic Tesla. Hey, I actually got 3 stars there. Nice.
Stars out of 3. Take it easy.
What did I buy with the skill points now, by the way? Doesn't matter. Not really. I think I can just ignore this from now. Okay. Did we get any new races here at all? I guess here. XP for more spins? Not a bad idea. Okay, so these both give me 15,000. I wanna see if I got a wheelspin from that already. Yes, okay. Thing is, I still don't. I'm still not sure if I want to switch away from this car, but now we're level 50. Still no car, okay. Still no new car, but that's fine. But honestly, I'd be fine switching. As that this car isn't great for racing. Something different would be okay. Okay, I'm not sure if that was enough for another level. No. Oh, with this we get an instant wheel spin. Sure. Why not? Works too, I guess. Dude, if I got the focus, I would have cried. Not another focus, dude. Lambo would be hype. Okay, we dodged the slow car, I'll take it. Okay, we actually did a lot of spins by now. I'm surprised we didn't get another car. Those were a lot of spins right there. Yeah, I have a ton of spins from the beginning of the game. I am not using those. Is this cross-country? This is cross-country, we're not doing cross-country. I'm not using the freewheel spins I got from doing nothing. It's not paid, it's not like it's genuine wheel spins that I just don't want to use. I only want to use wheel spins that I earned. Through some way. And I think the skills are fine for that. Like from the skill tree. I think that counts. Just not the stuff that you get from the beginning. Like I have like I don't know how many wheel spins from the very beginning of the game. I think I mainly use those to get into a car. Like we got into the Astra through those, but then I stopped using them. And once I get a wheel spin, I immediately back out instead of spinning again. But it's just through VIP and updates and DLCs and legacy rewards, etc, etc. The game does give you like a ton for free. But that doesn't feel earned in the context of this challenge, so I didn't want to use them. This race is gonna be horrible in this car. I can immediately tell. Okay, this is a little bit better here. Yeah, this car actually does way worse on wet asphalt. Like, I have way more grip on the gravel here. It's crazy. What tires is this thing using? This Mercedes has no downforce, no grip. Okay, I'm not doing that again. Yeah, I could go to the garage and check. Honestly, it genuinely feels like this car has like no tire upgrades. And maybe straight tires. Yep, still stuck on the bends. Not complaining super hard, although still kind of complaining because this thing has no grip. Makes a few races a little harder than they need to be. But we're doing okay. At least something quick. So that means we can complete events in a reasonable amount of time. And not in like 6 minutes. Like with the Cosmo. That's a lot of German in the chat. Jesus Christ. No, I don't think I'll. I forgot about the nice first message meme. That's a great emote. I don't think I'll play more DS racing games. I think I covered everything that I want to cover on the video. It's pretty old at this point. It's a little bit older at this point anyways. I almost got an El Camino. Holy crap. El Camino would probably not have been great. It's slow and has no grip. Cool car, but Jesus Christ, I do not want to drive it. That would have been bad. Cross country. We did that scramble. I think I need to start another championship. I wonder there's no way we can do, not even 15 meters. I will actually get 0 distance. There's something here. Might be a speed zone or speed trap. Yeah, there were a few racing games I definitely could have played. I got a lot of comments, you know, like you mentioned Sideswiped. A lot of people commented other games as well, but it's just not enough for another video, you know. The driver does. Oh, it's actually jumping. It's from the other side as well.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
But I think I would rather look at 3DS and PS Vita racing games, because that's something new. But even then, there's just not enough there to warrant like a full video.
Arrived at your destination.
I don't like the tilt. I don't like the tilt. That's gonna be a fail. Yep. Go in the correct direction. Much better, but also not as fast. Drone is no problem. I always reply to chat. At least I try. Sometimes I do miss messages.
I don't even need to work PR. Your brand of craziness sells itself.
Yeah, I mean, the chat isn't super fast, so I can reply to everyone. Sometimes I'm a bit focused to the game. Or a bit focused on the game. So I don't always look over when I could, but yeah. I try. Okay, shit, what are we doing? Any PR signs I haven't done yet? Or races? You're not bothering me by writing in the chat, don't worry. If chat was bothering me, I would turn it off. What is this here? I think this is around near the waterfall, isn't it? Well, that answered. It's funny that I actually spawned on top of the ramp there. Jeez, the Wheelspin. Okay, whatever. Just give me 1 star. I'll take 1 star. Oh, we even got 2. Ridiculous event. Actually, I almost got the next festival expansion too. Yeah, the problem is I'm not doing any cross-country. And none of these events here. The bucket list stuff. That's why leveling is a little difficult at the moment. Or upgrading, rather. Festivals. Okay, what's this here? Okay, speed zone should get us there. That's directly nearby. Might have to get 2 stars though. Might not be enough otherwise. Okay, does the driver tire come in? Yeah? Should be 2 stars. But pretty good. What? How much was off? See, that's what I thought. I knew it'd be just short. If I just get 1 star. Okay, fine. We'll do the speed trap here. It's probably better to come from this direction here. Is the current set from Mega Man? No, it's actually from one of the Japanese PS1 racing games that I checked out. I think, what was it called? Tokyo Highway Battle? Oh, I'm too fast. Fuck me, dude. I should probably put a waypoint there. Then I get a racing line. I really need to compile a playlist for people that wanna know every song that's playing on stream. Alright, there we go. That should get us there. Oddly specific number. Oh, dude, we already unlocked the next showcase event after this. That was fucking fast. Okay. I think we wanna open... We wanna upgrade the one in Surfer's Paradise, I think. The one in the Outback is really under leveled, but... I think that one's mainly gonna have cross-country stuff that we can't do. So let's do Surfer's Paradise. Did you play through Tokyo Extreme Racing Drift 2 last week? It's really good. Best Tokyo racer? Yeah, it's definitely the best from the series for sure.
I met with the city council yesterday.
Has the most solid handling, the most amount of content.
Definitely. I said I'd have to check with you.
Looks the best too, I think. My favorite area in this game? Probably Surfer's Paradise. I know it's a generic answer, but it's just the closest thing we ever got to like a proper city here. So yeah, that would be my pick. But Byron Bay is also really good. I think Byron Bay is like a close second for me. Then I'd say the Outback. And then everything in between is just kind of whatever, you know. Rainforest, cool. But it looks a little bit samey. Sprint, that's it. Yeah, that's why I wanted to expand Surfer's Paradise. I think there was only one PS2 Motorstorm game, right? Motorsport. Motorstorm was correct. I think only Arctic Edge was on the PS2. I think even that was initially a PSP game. Or was there another one? I think if there was another one, I probably would have played it. With stutter? You have to be so late on the throttle around these corners if I don't want the tires to spin in. Like I'm gonna be slow either way coming out of one of these corners. Like either I'm late on the throttle and I'm slow, or I'm wheel spinning and I'm slow too. It's really literally makes no difference. Okay. Did I hit it? I did. Okay. Got you to try out GT4. Love it so far. Nice, dude. I'll be playing with the Spec 2 mod. If not, that's fine too, obviously. But Spec 2 does make your first experience a lot better, I think. Oh, another spin? But we have to say goodbye to the Mercedes. Not yet. Dude, once again, I was actually really close to the skyline. That's the second time I almost got it. I was still... Like, this Mercedes does not want to let go of us. I think I've been using it for like 2.5 hours. Like, I got it near the end of the last stream. And now we're still using it 2 hours in. Like, it was... We're not gonna drive anything else, I guess. It's Mercedes forever. Adding money in is fine, I think. I think GT4 in the beginning can be a little bit stingy with price money and stuff. If you just want to jump in, you want to tool some cars, yeah. Especially if you don't play Spec 2, you get a lot of 3 stars, Jesus. You get a lot of custom cars that you can't even sell. Legendary Bonfire, don't care.
Admittedly, I hear a lot of funny things about abandoned cars, but this time I heard Datsun, so I'm interested. Go find it for me.
Nice work, boss. The fans love a daredevil.
You've arrived at your destination.
More cross country that I can do. Why does this game look and sound so good? Because it is.
So, well, here's 3 of them.
There's a route here. I'm not sure what this is though. Oh, cross country. Dude, why am I getting so much cross country here? Sprint. Yeah. I think I'm a little tired of the Pizza Tower music. My mom used to drive a Ford car. Ford car, not car. KA. And after that she drove a street car, which is the yeah, roadster version, I guess. Unfortunately, that one got totaled. Or well, at least financially totaled to the point where repairs would be more expensive than just getting a new car. Uh-oh. The car in real life is pretty cute. It's really small. Okay, we need 10 million fans. Could that maybe already be the end? I'm not sure how many needed. Once again, I don't remember another showcase event. We had the one with the yeah, because this counted as one. This we might actually already we might actually finish the game today. Because this the intro race was basically the first showcase event here. With the cargo helicopter. Then we had the one against the train. Then we had the one against the boats. Then we had the one against the jet plane. The only one I can still think of is the one with the blimp. So that might actually be it then. To Goliath as well. How do you unlock the Goliath? Like, how do you unlock it even? I don't even know. I think we have to fire off another championship here, by the way. My editor James, he does stream occasionally. Anything else? There you go.
We've put together another Horizon championship.
I think in his free time he's mostly writing a book. Actually. That's when he's not slaving away from my channel. Yeah, we can do some easy overtakes here. Because the AI cannot do chicanes. Okay, here's the thing. We need 10 million fans for the last event. Which is still quite a ways away. Like, it's quite some ways away. So I actually do want to get rid of the Mercedes now. I think it's kind of served its purpose. And I would want something that's off-road capable. Like a Jeep would be fine. Subi would be fine. Like just anything all-wheel drive I think would be fine. So that we could actually do some of the cross-country races that we've been holding off the entire... like the entire playthrough basically. I think that would be the ideal way to go. So I'm actually gonna be very happy if we get something like that, even if it is slow. We don't have that much to go, that much left to go anyway, so it's fine. But getting something that's off-road capable would at least open up some options. So that's kinda where I'd like to go next. We might not win this, by the way. Actually, we might. Yeah, okay, easy. Easy clutch once again. But that means we actually have to get a car in the first place. We haven't gotten one in so long, man. And the Wheelspin's actually leaving us dry. Okay, here we go. The K-time would be terrible. That's actually just the worst version of what we have at the moment. Okay, we actually almost got it, but we actually got nothing. K-time would actually be the worst thing. And at that point, I actually would rather keep the Mercedes. I mean, I guess worst case, we can always do championships, but it does take a decent bit longer. Like, you do get more fans for it, but the amount of time you have to put into this is proportionally larger. Okay, demographics. Oh. C63 Pro needs an... Yeah, it needed an oil change ages ago. Yeah, no, we're doing this without upgrades. Once again, like, look at the description on the screen. Because the thing is, if I allow upgrades, it doesn't actually matter what I get. I can just make every car the same. Like, all-wheel drive, A-class, doesn't matter. S1 class, S2. I think it just completely ruins the point of the challenge when it doesn't really matter what I get. Because I can just upgrade my way out of it. If I get a shit car, I need to suffer. If I get something good, it should be like, hell yeah, we got something good, you know? But that being said, we haven't gotten anything in the last almost 3 hours. Ridiculous. Like, I don't ever want to hear again that this game showers you with cars. It really doesn't. Horizon 3 is actually, like, not that bad. It showers you with money, sure. But I think Horizon 3 was still fairly tame with how many cars it threw in your face. Like, I'd be willing to say it wasn't much worse than Horizon 2. Or even Horizon 1. It gives you a lot to start with, especially if you play it now. Like, there's so many cars in my garage at the moment that I don't even know where they came from. I think it was only like with Horizon 4 and 5 that they really started to just like throw shit in your face non-stop. 3 was still fairly tame, honestly. At least from Wheelspins. But I mean, where else do you get cars? Showcase events? Yeah, but there's only 5 in the game, right? Like Horizon 1 had like 12. Give or take. We are absolutely not winning this, Jesus Christ. This race was awful. I think I crashed in the beginning. It's actually bad because this is a championship. Maybe I can make a ton of places up here. They're gonna break here. Oh my god! We can't get past this car here though. But dude, what a comeback though! Holy! I went from like, I'm not sure if it was 12th, 11th, or 10th, but like somewhere down there to 2nd. That was crazy. If I actually won that entirely, I would have been sick. Now you saw a long straight from 12th to 2nd. Jeez, so I was 9th? Okay, somewhere at the bottom though. Do we get more skill points? Maybe we can use those. And this gives us more XP. I think that might actually be enough XP for a full level up even. Yeah, we jumped from level 53 to 54. There we go. Okay, Viper would be sick, but it's literally the same thing we have at the moment. I'm still not getting any cars, dude. Okay, that one doesn't count. I meant to press B. This one doesn't count. I didn't get anything anyways. That was one of the free wheel spins that I don't want to use. It does seem rigged, man. Like, it's been 3 hours without a car, dude. Crazy. We've only used 5 cars the entire playthrough. We're already making our way towards the end. Like, I really expected way more. I honestly, like, throughout the entire playthrough, I thought I would use somewhere between like 15 and 20 cars. Or at least more than 10. At least more than 10. That was like the minimum expectation I had. The fact that we only got 5 so far is crazy. But at this point, I would really like to pivot. And Mercedes has done us a lot of good, especially for the PR stunts. But it's kind of run out of uses. Like, there's not much more I can do with it now. We're gonna have to run these championships. Yeah, this one we actually managed to win. Yeah, I had to win at least one of these. So we don't fall behind on the point standings. Oh, was that the championship already? Oh, it was 3 events, okay.
I think this is starting to get unfair.
Now you get around like 200,000 fans. It's actually not too bad. Honestly, at this rate, we'd have to do 5 more of these. Actually, probably 6 more. 180,000 I can also just get from a PR stunt. If I 3-starred, you know. That's kind of what I mean. Like, sure, it works, but it's not very efficient. Okay, there's something here we can do. Speed zone. Where do I want to approach from? I think from here. Because it's more downhill. I got like 182,000, for example, there. The rain is really unfortunate now. Dude, where's the start of the zone? Went all the way back here. And I'll see how much we get from this, like, one single speed zone here. Even if I get 1 star, I think I should get at least 150,000. Like, that's why, in my opinion, the progression system is a little bit broken in this game. You can complete a championship and you get basically nothing for it. And then you do like 1 PR stun and you get the same amount. 199 is probably just shy of 3 stars. How much that gets. So it wasn't even 3 stars. 134, see, that's what I mean. It's like this took seconds. Yeah, that jump we can't reach. There's more stunts here. Yeah, it might be another like speed zone or something adjacent. Yeah. Two stars on this. What about this is? Probably also something similar. Actually, I think we can get some more XP from here. Actually, we're missing 1 skill point. Oh, actually, it's a drift zone. I'm not sure if the rain makes this easier or harder. Okay, if I keep spinning the car, it's definitely not going to be easier. Probably only 2 stars. Yes. We always have to wait a little bit until all the stuff on at the bottom has gone through. Okay, skill point, and that means we can actually farm some more XP. Actually, this is only 2. Okay. Okay, level up. Another car, please. We're still not getting anything. Oh my god. That's crazy, dude. We might actually not pivot at all today. Yeah, that's great. Thank you, driver. Like, they were literally both driving next to each other, man. Actually, 0 space to evade there. Yeah, fantastic. Man, that's crazy. I don't want to hear that ever again, man. That Horizon gives you too many cars. Bullshit, dude. Like, I'm honestly almost tempted to run this challenge again in Horizon 4 and or 5 just to see how different it is. And if you actually get more... Oh, train! That's 3 stars.
Very nice. But there are
I just wanna... I almost wanna run this in 4 and 5 as well, just to see how different it is. If you actually get more cars there. I always assumed you get less in that game because of the clothing. But I'm starting to think that's complete bullshit. What do we do? Guess we run another championship. I mean, there's something here I haven't done. Where you go? Where are you gonna go? That's where I wanted to go. You could have just gone straight here. Driver is so annoying, man. But that's another thing. I think they made the driver tasks significantly less annoying in the other games. Like, as much as I like this game more, I do have to praise the other games for doing some things better. Driver tasks is definitely one thing. Like, they were so unbelievably stupid here and annoying. Okay, we probably needed 70k for 3 stars. Shit. No, actually not. Wow, okay. Went a little overkill then. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, I've already done the exhibition here. So 2 stars on pretty much all of these as well. Maybe we can hit more than 2 stars on some of these, but it doesn't really give you that many more fans either. Like, you get 20,000 here if you get 3 stars. It's just not worth it. I think I have to run another championship. Fine. Retro supercars. I don't think this is a retro supercar. But we have to do this on Anything Goes anyways.
This is a brand new Horizon Championship event. Want to be the first to win it?
Wait, this is 5 events now? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, let's go. An ad started just as I came back. That's unfortunate. Oh god. Yeah, okay, you have to brake a little bit ahead. I jumped there as far enough that he actually will miss the braking point. Not a problem in slower cars, but when you're driving this, then it's a different story. I think last time I was doing this when I still was in the Astra, the Focus. I didn't actually get airborne there. Yeah, there. Just like that. Okay, let's see if we get another level up from this. The good thing is about doing these races, they do give you some XP, which, yeah, with customs you kinda don't really get. Speed? We get something new finally? No! But to be honest, the Chevy would have been pretty bad anyways. So we have been spared yet again. Dude, we might actually not get another car. That's not a joke. We might actually not get into another car until the end of the game. That's ridiculous, man. I think this is Mercedes purgatory. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm glad I got this, 100%. But we kind of run out of things to do with this. That's the problem. There's a lot of cross-country races I haven't been able to do, really. Because we haven't had a car that was capable enough for these. Like, I think only the Cyclone. And we didn't have... Like, that was probably the car we had for the shortest amount of time. Like... We got rid of that one within an hour. But there wasn't really much we could do with it. Especially now that more events have opened up. There's a lot of cross-country stuff we haven't done. She'd wheeze if I get another C63. Yeah, but the regular one, right? I think Ferrari's gonna be our main opponent here. Because it's in first again. Problem is I'm not really getting closer to them. So I'm not sure if I can win this. There's just too many low speed corners here. Where the car is just too slow. Hey, I'm playing a Forza game, so I can play. I can use Forza strats. Okay, that's certified. If there's one game where it's allowed, it's here. There we go. Yippee! Totally deserved first place. Ah, this goes to another level. Actually, I think every race gives you like 180-ish fans. Did I say that right? It wasn't just for the championship. Okay, so maybe my perception of it was wrong then. Maybe you get a little less, but you still get some fans from each event in the championship. $120 bonus for the championship. Okay, I see. I mean, my point still stands. Like, it's you know, the regular PR stunt is done within seconds and gives you roughly the same amount. But it's not as bad as I thought. I thought you only get fans for winning the championship, or rather completing it, not for the individual races. Yeah, that's true. You only get fans from the PR stunts once. Once you hit 3 stars, you're not getting any more of them. But still, like, there's so many here, you can just pull off within seconds and progress incredibly quickly, if that's all you do. That's not a great track for this car, especially considering it's wet. Only makes this harder. Just doesn't have any grip, dude. Man, I want to come with grip again. I'm tired of the constant sliding. It's been going on for 3 hours. I had to deal with this for 3 hours, dude. I've had enough. Feels like I'm playing Need for Speed, dude. This is quite literally suffering from success. I have a really good, rare car. I just don't want to use it anymore because I'm tired of it. I think 22B might have beaten us here, actually. Because I just did not have the grip for this race. Especially not in the rain. Nope, no chance. Not gonna happen with this car. Okay, maybe we get another spin. Yes. Jag would be cool. Not what we need, but would be cool. Did we get nothing? This is insane. I think the next race is actually gonna unlock the last showcase event. That's it. Dude. That's ridiculous. This is what enjoy. You need another movie. But I mean, the first part of this is gonna be uploaded tomorrow to the VOD channel. That's already scheduled. And then this one should come relatively shortly after. At least this time it's dry, so I can at least somewhat move the car around corners. Felt near impossible in the rain. And 22B is actually no, it's that 22B or an Evo? I can't tell from here. That's going to be. Why is that thing so fast, dude? Okay, one more lap, we're already first. Oh, that was a little fast. Shit. Okay. Wasn't too bad. Still got through. Okay, let's see if that actually covers it already. If this gets us to 10 million fans. Okay, another spin. Maybe we now get a car. Might not need it anymore. Still no car. Dude. Holy. Oh yeah, there you have it. Showcase event ready. I think that's the last one. Okay, we get another festival expansion at 12,000. I think this is the last one. This is the one that triggers the credits.
You're not going to believe this. I sent Horizon my proposal for the final showcase. The biggest, stupidest, craziest idea I had. I thought, not a chance. They said do it. So we're doing it. Get down here right now.
That one gives us 2 million.
Turn around.
2 million fans for the last one. Dude, it's across the entire map. Yeah, so this is the last showcase event, which means this is the end of the game. Technically, there is no real end of the game with Modern Horizon games, really, but this is the closest you could consider the end of the game because it gives you the credits after this. So I actually got no car today, none. I've been live for almost 3 hours today, and we got nothing. That's crazy, dude.
This is it, boss. Our big finale.
Well, shit, finale. Here we go. I gotta say, this is really, really underwhelming for a final race. I think, honestly, the one with the Centenario and the Jet should have been the last one. Like, they should have swapped these two around. Right? Like, first of all, you're driving the cover car. What could be more fitting than driving the cover car for the last event? Now I'm driving whatever the fuck this is. Right? Like, just some random small-ass off-road buggy thing. And I'm racing against a blimp that's going, like, 50 kilometers per hour. Like, look at it. This is so lame, dude. They should have swapped that around, honestly. This should have been the 4th event, and the one with the jet plane should have been the last one. That would have made so much more sense. Yeah, literally just driving a juiced up golf car, basically, yeah. That's one of my main complaints with this game. It ends on such a wet fart. I mean, when I started the challenge, people were even asking me like, what's the end goal, right? What's the end of the challenge? These people literally forgot about this. Is this run done after this? I guess so, yeah. Once again, how do you unlock the Goliath? Like, the Goliath for me was always just a bonus, like end game stuff. I have something in my eye. Serious, definitely. Iron Bay Festival to level 5. Okay. We can do this. We can do that after this. This gives us another festival expansion. Though we can maybe still have a proper ending. Somewhat. Okay, there you have it. That was the final race. At least according to the game. The big finale.
That's the sound of 50,000 fans having their minds blown. Couldn't have done it without you, boss.
Only 50,000? I thought I found 10 million. And also only 8,000 credits for this, which is hilarious. By the way. That is actually less than nothing.
Well, you did it. The biggest Horizon festival in history. Horizon Australia isn't going anywhere. There are more races and PR stunts out there, and plenty more fans to bring down under. So, what shall we do next?
What shall we do next? Give me another fucking car, bitch! Okay, yeah, there you have the credits. Oops. That's what I mean. Like this triggers the credits. So you know, credits to me is always end of the game. So technically, this was the end of the game and technically the end of the challenge. But you know what? This was so lame. Let's unlock the Goliath and do the Goliath instead.
Dig, your majestic driving and my magnetic personality have brought in so many new fans that we need to expand the festival again.
How about you expand my garage with more cars? Damn it. Okay. So let's see if we even get the Goliath. I think it starts at the beach, right?
Horizon Byron Bay. It's perfect. Well, maybe just a few more streamers.
A few more streamers. I'm already here.
Horizon Scout.
Yeah, that's the one right there.
Oh, if only I had an ace driver I could give these to.
Give free cars, pass them over. Yeah, because they're no Wheelspin Cars. I don't need them. I mean, I guess in that sense, you do get a lot of cars for free. Like every time you upgrade the festival, you get a car, which happens a lot. So yeah, I mean, I guess. Okay. Do I have? Okay, I think I can afford one more of these XP perks, which gives us one more wheel spin, one more chance to get something that's not a Mercedes C63 AMG. So I can drive something else for the Goliath. I am not getting something else. I almost got the Miata. You know what? I'm gonna now use, because the game is already over, the challenge is already over. You know, we're just doing this for fun now. I'm gonna use my free spins until I get a new car, because it's ridiculous. I don't want to know how many wheel spins I've had without a car up to this point. It must be like 20 or something. It's crazy. So I'm gonna use my wheel spins from the start of the game now until we get something. And that's what I'm gonna drive. Still nothing. We're gonna use a Lotus. I love how they're both on top of each other. There's another Lotus on top. Dude. Okay, I'm gonna use up all of my spins now just for fun. Okay. Maybe we can pick one, I guess. Jeez, dude. And now I get this, dude. Oh my god. Now that it's over, I get this. But to be honest, it probably would have been even worse, because it's a drift skills boost. So this car probably has even more wheel spin than the goddamn Mercedes. It would have been probably even worse, honestly. But thank you. I'll take it now that everything's over. See, now I'm getting cars. Now I'm getting cars non-stop. Are you fucking kidding me? I played through the entire game with only 5 cars. And I'm getting them non-stop. The game is already over, dude. Man. Dude, okay, if I ever got this Volvo, oh my god. Oh my god, maybe I retract that statement. Thank god. At least I didn't get this, dude. Oh my god, man. Jesus, this would have taken ages. Imagine if I got the Volvo and then I got like no more cars after that. Jesus. At least with the Mercedes, it all sped up a lot because it's fast. We could complete events fast. We could do PR stunts. If I was stuck with something slow, we might have to play this for even longer. Oh, Christ, dude. How many spins do I have? That's wild, dude. Level 59. Each level a wheel spin. And I got 5 cars out of those. That is such a scam, dude. Like, I'm actually gonna redo this in Horizon 4 and 5 at some point. Just to see. Like, I refuse to believe you get even less cars in those games. Like, sure, you get clothing, but you also get more cars. This felt thoroughly rigged throughout. Oh, man. Like, it all started with the Astra, man. That was already the big warning sign. How many more do I have, dude? Lamborghini Jalpa. I actually don't know what that is. Okay, chat, should we do it so that I either use the Lotus, because that was the first car I got from the wheel spins, or should we use the last one? Should we keep rolling and use the last one that I get here? I don't know how many more spins I have left. But in that case, that might be the M5. We could go with the last car that I get here. I think that's more interesting. I mean, we can keep some suspense alive. Yeah, let's use the last car I get from the spins for the Goliath. So far it's the M5, which is not bad, but it would take a lot. Like, it would take a while to beat the Goliath with it. Probably like 15 to 20 minutes, maybe. So far it's the M5. And once again, I have no idea how many of these I have left. Okay, dude, if I have to do... I have to turn in another Mercedes! God damn it! I will never escape the Mercedes car shed. I never will. What class is this even? Okay, it's like upper A. Something. At least something. And that was the Lotus. Like, that's actually funny. The first car we got from all those spins and the last car were within the same class. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, dude. May I tune this one since the challenge is over? Nah, I still wanna abide by the rules. No rewinds and upgrades. Oh, jeez, dude. This challenge run, today especially, has been blessed by Toto himself, man. I swear to God. Is this even working? Does this always take this long? Synchronizing driver towers. I think the game might have given up as well. Like, the game is just trolling me at this point. It's giving me no cars the entire day. And then for this, it gives me another Mercedes. And I was not even booting the race. I think this is cooked. Guys, I think this is cooked. I don't think this usually takes this long. I think I have to restart the game. You think it's gonna come back, or is it stuck? At least this car shouldn't have unusable amounts of wheel spin. At the very least. I think I might actually have to restart the game. This is not working. Well, shit. Yeah, I have to use it. We agreed the last car I get from all the wheel spins I had stored up from the start of the game. The last car will be the one we use for... Why is the game so small now? Last car will be the one we get for... we will use for the Goliath. What a wild end to this stupid challenge, man. Okay, wait, I don't want the bot to get copyrighted. Okay, well. Oops. Let's try this again. Forza Horizon 4 and 5 is just gonna be all clothes then. Yeah, but we already said at least if I get clothing items, I'll have to use them as well. So my character's gonna look absolutely terrible. And we're gonna have negative aura because our drip is so bad. Okay, does this work now? Now it just worked instantly. Didn't even have to synchronize the driver towers. It's crazy. Alright. We're getting a final race. Yippee. And the only brand I've ever used today. Yeah, from one Mercedes to another. I wish I could say the stream has been sponsored by Mercedes, but it hasn't. There's been one giant ad for Mercedes. Ja, Mercedes-Benz Nutzfahrzeuge. Mercedes-Benz, mein Nuts, dude. Uh oh. You gotta get the cash for that one team somehow. I mean, they ain't winning like they used to. I mean, to be honest, this race in the C63 would have been fine. Because there are no low-speed corners here. And Mercedes actually would have done really well here. There has been World Racing Remaster with all the Mercedes. Pretty much. Pretty much. Like, I know what cars I'm dreaming of tonight. How much I can tell you. Oops. Actually, I haven't checked out the interior on the C63. Oh well. Actually, opponents are still somewhat close here. Especially if I keep driving like this. I do remember grinding this race a lot as well. I think I was mainly using a Huracan Forza Edition because you could tune that one to have like ridiculous amounts of grip. To the point where you could even beat the highest difficulty on Impossible. This car can actually do 300? No way. Really? Yeah, there you go. That's wild. I would top out like somewhere between 250 to 80. Beat turbo power. Yeah, those bisexuals are really doing a lot of work. Putting in the work. Engine sounds, oh, that's fine. Just a regular compressor engine sound. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, that guy kissed the guardrail. Also love that my main opponent is using the same car I am. At least I think it is. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Oh, dude. Why the hard stop? Okay, let's see if we can catch it up. I'm still not 100% certain if Wheelspin is actually a thing here, by the way. If there is, it's really, really hard to notice. Okay, at least we got close again. Not the bikes! Okay. I remember they slow you down a ton. Some guy yelling, my bike's like the cabbages guy from Avatar. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, I wouldn't play that all those bikes belong to one person though. Doing Goliath, yeah, because the actual ending of the game is so unbelievably underwhelming. So we're doing another one. I wasn't sure if that car there didn't have a front bumper, but it does. I remember in this game, you can't lose bumpers. Damage model wasn't that good as in the older Forza Motorsports. Shit. Why are you pushing me off, dude? Dude, why do they keep pushing me off, man? I mean, it's driver tasks, I guess. It's just based on real drivers. Well, now we know. That's how you can tell. That's how you can tell the driver task system actually works. Driving behavior is supposedly based on real drivers. Yes, we can tell. That's your average Forza driver right there. Okay, gotta be careful with the rain now. Okay, the racing line just flat out lied. Told me to not brake. Absolutely I needed to brake there. Love the water particles on the screen in this game. I think it's a bit much. I find it a little distracting. I think I like that they tone it down in later games. Okay, thank God the opponents don't know how to handle this area here. Alright, there we go. We won! I saw just watching that. I mean, once you're playing, you can focus more on the car. It's not that bad, but yeah, once you like pay attention, it's like, oh, Jesus, I know. It's a bit much. You know, just because this game is better than Horizon 4 and 5 doesn't mean everything has to be better, you know? Okay, how many level ups do we get here? Okay, we get like 3. Let's see if we get another prize car. Like another Wheelspin car. Like we got almost none the entire time. Okay. Let's use up the rest. In fact, also give me some XP. Or we can actually get an entire wheel spin here. That's probably better. So we get one more car to send things off. And 4. Okay, that would have been nice. That would have been nice earlier. Okay, 2 more from the levels. See, that's the car that I wanted for cross-country stuff. That's exactly what I needed, man. That's like precisely the kind of car that I've been looking for. And this. Okay, this game is trolling. This game is trolling. We're done here. We're done here. This game is a troll. We're done. That's it for Horizon 3, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. What the fuck? So stupid, man. Well, anyways, we're probably gonna play some more Forza fairly soon. Probably Motorsport, either 2 or 4, and we'll see. But yeah, this was still fun. Even though the last day was super stupid because we didn't get a car until at the very end when we got like everything. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And yeah. I think I might send you off to Kuru. I haven't raided him in a while. So have fun over there with Flatout 2. Stream tomorrow will probably be GT6 because I can only really stream tomorrow. Because the day after is my birthday, so usually I would stream on my birthday, but I actually got some stuff planned for my birthday on Saturday, so yeah, no stream that day, so squeeze something in between. Tomorrow it's gonna be GT6, I think. So yeah, thanks for watching, appreciate it. Check out the VOD channel. I should probably link the VOD channel on the stream anyways, if you missed some streams. And yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out, appreciate it. Take care, take it easy, and as always, peace. See you guys.